Okay, so where are we? Oh yes, Camp or Cambes. Yeah, this French town where so much destruction and so much, yeah, so many different things happened. I really can't even start to summarize this, what had happened. We have still a lot of troops on the outskirts of the town trying to see if we can ever hope to advance into the middle where there has been a lot of destruction, frankly. Naval guns and other mortar rounds and artillery. But still the Germans are holding on, and you can see a lot of attempts that have been made to take the rest of the town for either side, but so far has not been successful. Yeah. Right now I think we are in a better position than the Germans, but things can spiral out of control pretty quickly, of course. Yeah, so still have a lot of HQ guys on the front lines providing leadership. I don't know exactly why it is, but yeah, they're really irritating, to say the least. Because not only do they provide leadership, but also they are pretty good, I think, in close quarters combat, and they were able to drive our defenders out from this area purely by barging in and taking up space. And yeah, as you can see, the results of their handiwork. Unfortunately, these two guys were eliminated. It was just well, I mean, granted, we were able to also get this guy out of the action, but yeah, it was one of the, I guess, stinging defeats that we suffered while we tried to keep the line around here on the outskirts of the town steady while we brought the tanks in. Now these are our only hope of ever achieving breakthrough through to the middle. On avant, I think there are still some Germans around, and I think if we are able to drive them back, we have to go through these forests, and also there might be some defenders still. And from here, you can see there's a gun that has been blasted, thankfully from the Royal Air Force. But if we were to move the tanks ever closer to avant, this might have definitely made a short work of our Sherman. So yeah, I mean, there's also possibility that there might be other guns in this open field, which is going to be very good for them as far as positioning is concerned. Yeah, so I think we are still in a holding pattern. I think these guys trying to advance, but they're under strength, so we need to probably bring in some troops from the back. These guys have already seen heavy battles and been rattled before. Yeah, still some mortars are available, so we can possibly pick up some Germans, pressure them out of the town. So maybe I try that. Try to give them a bit of a new target. It's going to be area fire. Very nice if I can get some real fire going instead of area fire. This guy's hiding, but was suffered some casualties already. Now these guys are I mean these guys are best hope of trying to push in from the, I think this is west. And these guys, well, they're kind of under strength. Although, I mean, we still have some machine guns. Yeah, but this guy's jammed and the other guy's probably loading low. No, 54 is pretty decent. So we can still can defend this area and also try to take back this building. Yeah, this is full strength, so might be, yeah, we might try to push ahead. Yeah, we might. This guy's empty. Gotta be careful about these Fiat guys with only one person left, this team. Because I think it's going to figure into the morale So even if it's, I don't know whether it matters whether the unit consisting of 2 or more units suffer the same kind of hit to the morale if they get eliminated, but I think that losing a unit, regardless of how many members are in that particular unit, definitely matters and is counted against you. So this is Foxhole, made by the, oh no, not Foxhole, Scattered Trees. Yeah, maybe we can try to move into this building, but we need some heavy support in order to do that. So we try to move from the way back. Yeah. And these guys are still in the scattered tree, so have to watch out. And as you can see, the handiwork of the German panzers, 6 or, well, I think 7. No, 6 Shermans to their 4 tanks. I guess it's a good trade-off given the history between these two sides, but yeah, so it's still precarious. Still have 30 turns left. I don't know what to expect, really. We might be low on ammo by turn 40, and might have to just slug it out melee range. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. So my first order of the day is to drive these guys out, Platoon HQ, almost on the verge of being destroyed. Now this guy will try to target these guys and flush them out, while these guys try to use the scattered trees and move into this building. And then we're going to have a pretty good idea of how many of these guys in there, and whether they're trying to reinforce this position or heading back. Now some of these guys have been rattled already. As you can see, some of these are crews from the destroyed mortars. Some of them are headquarter guys still. Wow. Yeah, so for example, this guy's a crew from the destroyed mortar, and I see at least 3 destroyed mortars, as you can see here. So yeah, so some of them are crews, and they're not going to offer much resistance. Alright, well, I just try to give them a target here. Let's see, maybe go a bit closer. Now if I lose a tank because of my stupidity, I will be inclined to go back and start again, because I really want to accomplish this in a end on a high note, but who knows. Just have to measure the distances. Yeah, I'm just trying to introduce some of the things that I experienced the last time I played this mission. And it seems like I'm dragging on too much. Yeah, definitely. I also need to watch out how much of range their Panzerschreck or Panzerfaust might have. They have Panzerfaust 100. I don't think they have 100 yet. I think they have around 60s, which means they have 60-meter range. So I think this is rather safe, because this is all above that range. But I don't know. Yeah, we have to get a move on. I mean, still have 29 turns left, so I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe just holding pattern might be something that I should be doing this turn. Although I did give the tanks an order to get these guys out, along with the Vickers MG, who has plenty of ammo still. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there, he's gone so quickly. Alright. No, he's still alive. But that was the other guy. Yeah, hopefully this guy will be gone. Yeah, he's been spawning. Oh, he's running away though. Okay. So found a new target, the machine gun guy. No, it's not time for this guy. Alright, how about this guy? Yeah, machine gun being targeted. And from the side, there's a German guy coming, but it's being targeted. I hope that this guy is not carrying a Panzerfaust. Yeah, well, okay, the Germans have their own artillery going. It's not more artillery. This guy's running. It's still there. Oh, interesting. Yeah, you can see the mortars dropping. And wow, alright. Okay. Yeah, this guy got damaged. And that that was the turn. Yeah, alright. Okay, so this guy got eliminated. Who was trying to come here, flank us, but that was a bit too little, too late. And now they have only one unit in the building. I think he came out of this building. But we were waiting. So I think we might be inclined to move now. Maybe sneak. You're scared. Sneak toward this area and see if we can draw some fire. And this guy as well. Yeah. And followed up by this guy. Alright. Sneak into trees. Company HQ is still moving. Yeah, full strength, so it's going to be very nice to have him with us. And now, what is this guy doing? Yeah, this guy needs to target somebody. Yeah, I think toward the middle or... Yeah, okay. Still not too sure. Maybe we should just try to get nearer to the center of the town. I'm thinking about whether to take this road then. So maybe it's gonna take some time, but no, I think this guy will try to help the soldiers and cover them as they move. So I try to go a bit here first. And this is going to be the prime candidate to take the road. This guy will see if they can aim at any of the units might be targeting our troops. Nobody's here. Hopefully not. And the Germans are still slinging their artillery at us. Their shells. Okay, so the Vickers MG, both of them are back online. Okay, and these guys are now caught in the open. Hopefully they'll be banded off in order. And 2-inch mortar. Okay, smoke left, so I think this is not really that important anymore. But he might still serve some purpose. So let's move this guy to cover our tracks toward the middle of the town. So if we were ever to advance, this guy might be useful, covering our tracks. This guy is full strength, so yeah, kind of not really sure about the Germans in the building here, so I might have to move my Firefly now after taking out that mortar. I move my Firefly around here and start blasting this area, and then move the infantry. This 2-inch mortar, yeah, has definitely found a target, which is good because my guys are advancing. I'm okay with that. And these guys, yeah, ready to move, but then Firefly will have to do some majority of the attack, or they have to carry the burden of covering us, or the Vickers MG can do it, but they are quite busy right now. They're all busy. Okay, so it's we are making a move, but a gamble. Yeah, a lot of fires. Definitely can see. Mortar is okay. Here's some artillery. Yeah, it's targeting our tanks now. Might have been pretty dangerous. This guy is broken. Yeah, he's gonna come back though. Yeah, they're shooting at multiple targets. Machine gun guy. Oh, okay, so there's another guy running, but being covered. Oh, they're full strength. Yeah. They're gonna watch out. Alright. Now it's getting a bit too hot. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're all running into that. They're all running. Yeah, so that didn't really work out to our favor. Yeah. Alright, wow, that really sucked. I gotta move out. These guys got damaged pretty badly. Yeah, and this guy's definitely drawing a lot of fire from our guys. And so is this guy. 2 machine guns though, so I don't know. I think they're well covered. And this guy, well, mortar, but I think he has moved. Okay, maybe I can try to advance. I don't know why I'm being a bit too impatient. Could try to advance along with the HQ unit that I'm going to be moving. Eliminated, and this guy is almost very under strength, and the problem is a lot of platoon HQ is hold up here, and so is this guy. Definitely would be overwatching this area. Definitely. This is blocked, obviously. Yeah, very low percentage. We might try to rush, but might need the tank who's going to advance now. Due to the heavy artillery fire in the area, hopefully he's getting out of that place and taking cover. Yeah. Could afford to move a bit, sneak a bit further up. I think I gave the order last time, but I think they got scared due to artillery strikes nearby. Alright. Now these guys are running back. What is this? Machine gun guy? Alright, well I think he's being targeted by one of the tanks. Could be targeted. There are a lot of machine gun guys. Just like we have a lot of Vickers around still. Yeah. Yeah, it's a mess, really. Maybe I need to move these guys as well. But they're really under strength. I could try to move this guy here. Heavy building. And see what's up. And instead of running here, they could run to this area. They're not routed yet. And this guy can also try to run and hide here instead of being out in the open. Now running is going to probably make them exposed to a lot of fire, but I think it's short distance, so I think they're gonna make it. And I just want to get rid of this guy before attempting to pull this guy out of the spot. And also the Firefly. Yeah, still being attacked. Yeah. Someone's rifle's empty. Someone gets him ammo. Yeah, still. Oh boy. Yeah, bombs maybe? Infantry has made into the building. Okay, now the tank is trying to support our guys. Oh gosh, yeah. Survived. This guy ran to cover and this guy made it all the way to the building. Good. Yeah, please get destroyed. Yes, they got destroyed. And now it's time to move bit by bit. Yeah. Hold your fire, yes, I think so. Now let's just back out for a moment. Yeah, so these guys are moving into the building here, so that's actually a good thing that I did, and I think one of these guys got eliminated. So let's just play through perspective of these guys making it to the building. Supplied by the tank. This guy's running. I don't know where he's going, but yeah, it's definitely a no man's land. Look at them. Look at them still being rather. Yeah, they're really entrenched here. These three guys also. Yeah, taking a firm hold of the center of the town without question. So it's going to be a bit too rash if we are to. Oh my! Now this guy is being attacked. Yeah, so 3 Germans and another 4 units, I think, right now. I don't know exactly whether this is correct, but I have no other reason not to. And there's a mechanized guys now coming out. Truck infantry. Now, it says it's truck, but it could be something far more sinister, like this, a gun, for example. Yeah, look at that. See? Gun is available for them now. And I have a sneaky suspicion that this is actually a transport with a gun behind, trying to move the pollution to deal with our tank problem. Their problem, that is. So, well, yeah, I mean the kink has not been ironed out yet, as far as our. Yeah, I think the gun is going to definitely. We need to shield our tanks as best as possible. Yeah. Maybe hiding behind the buildings and the like, or I don't know, trying to outflank them, but it's going to be a bit too much of a task. Well, thankfully the tree is blocking the view, but I don't know what is going to happen if the gun makes it here. Yeah, you can see that the gun can actually target with a clear line of sight. So yeah, I don't know, I have suspicion that the AI is going to do all it can to destroy the tanks, especially the Firefly. But until then, we're going to try to destroy these guys and flush these guys out as much as possible. I don't know when it's going to be, but we still have how many turns left? Like 26 turns left, so I need to move these guys up now. Okay. Panic. Yeah, he panicked. Yeah, I need to move this guy. They're heavy building, but it has a lot of asterisks in it, which means I think it's on the verge of collapse. Unfortunately. And now this guy is going to. I'm going to rush the position and move at the same time. Yeah, MG42. Yeah, machine gun and spotter. This guy was actually spotting. Yeah, I think it's a really good position that you can target. And now I need to get this guy off our backs and start moving. How about these guys? Vickers MG. Ammo 3 left. Well, it's not much, but it's not much. But I think we can make some good use of it inside this building. Really getting crowded there. Yeah. Now mortar should reposition in order to take these targets. Yes, can move here and target area fire. I don't know how effective it's going to be. Well, hopefully it's going to land some shots. And now the Piat is going to be also involved. They're going to be here first. Smoke left. Broken. Company HQ is targeting these guys. Hopefully it's not going to. Hopefully they'll be able to defend their position. Oh my, yeah, there are a lot of Germans everywhere, it seems. And yeah, we are targeting all these guys now. And we might try to envelope them. But not until the tanks have a few shots. Eliminating this guy, they're definitely shoot at the main building. Without question. Alright, let's go. Yeah, looking at the gun here, one situation they might be moving, or they might stay stationary, or the Royal Air Force might also lend their hand there. Yeah, it might just happen outright. Yeah, we're basically the ones who are shooting the most. Yeah, this guy's moving now. Yeah, another unit pushed out. That's what I wanted. I might go in front of the building. Okay, so this mortar is shooting, but they can stop now. These guys seem to be moving with a machine gun. Being targeted every which way. And here, the Germans are trying to... Wow, mortar guy. Interesting. That's very interesting. Alright. Yeah. Now, this is being targeted and cleared. Now, this guy could area fire here. And this guy could change their target forward here. Oops. It's outside, so I guess might as well move a bit. And here it's open ground. Yeah, it's gonna draw some fire then. Only one, I think one round left, so Vickers MG is moving, but it's being targeted by this German guy. And now, this guy. Oh boy, yeah. This is going to be pretty antsy. Pretty nervous. Going to go into around here. Now I think. Yeah, I think the gun is. No, it's knocked out already. Oh my. So gun is basically dead in the water. They cannot move the guns anymore. Yeah, the truck is knocked out, folks. I don't know how. Huh. Oh, maybe, I don't know. It just broke down or something. Lucky us. Yeah, so can you target any of these guys? Maybe. But I think the ammo is 3, so I think it's saving it up. Ah, this guy. Well, let's finish this guy off and then try to enter the building. Everybody's here? Yeah, okay. Pinned? Huh. Broken and pinned. I wonder from where. I guess you can just finish this guy off then. Yeah, now... Yeah, okay, so we need to try the Germans out. Or at least, you know, try to make it a contested spot. At least. The machine gun is being attacked by the tank. I guess I can go a bit closer then. Yeah, a bit closer, not too much. Gotta be careful. Who said this is going to be easy? It's very... Oh, yeah, this guy's eliminated. Yeah, this is just... I don't know whether real war was like this. Probably was like this. People are just throwing their life into the city, and the AI, that is. That seems improbable. Oh yeah, here we go. It's closer now. And he's walking somewhere, he's walking. Oh, he's running now. Hopefully some of these guys will catch him. He's going away. Oh, he's trying to enter the building here. And I think the mortar is going to strike this area soon. Knocked out, right? Has to be knocked out. Yeah. Yeah, we might just... Yeah, we are targeting them. We are targeting them, and I think they're still firing, perhaps? I don't know. I think they're trying to fire them. I think the HQ platoon headquarters unit is trying to move into the heavy building along with the rest of the folks already there. The machine gun is now being targeted. Yeah, I know the tanks are really particular about it. They know how important it is. Okay, it's not time to rush yet. I guess I need to get the mortars. Try to get the mortars going as much as possible. I think I have only 2 now. And now these guys could move, perhaps. Yeah, but it's really under strength. Ah, boy. Okay, so now let's try to move into this building. I don't know whether the Germans are still in there, but has to make a concerted effort in order to get rid of this guy. Is he on the bottom floor or top floor? Let me just check. I'd say he's on the bottom floor. Yeah, he doesn't want to get caught with a bunch of British guys on the bottom floor. Yeah, he's on the bottom. That's what we actually think. Yeah, and also this guy, well, this guy will just provide some leadership outside the building. And if these guys backed up and trying to shoot these guys, the tank will just go a bit closer and provide fire, covering fire, support fire. Yeah, so the battle for the center of this town, this port town with a lot of level buildings already, is still ongoing. We have some, well, I mean, we have some limited amount of MG still. And the tank will now have to, after they have done their work driving out the machine gun, I think that's the important thing now. And we have to move the rest of the troops up from here and here as well. Really hard to keep track of everybody, but hopefully it's gonna work out. Yeah. Okay, they're shooting at us. Yeah, so resistance is definitely stiff still. Yeah, especially here, the machine gun. But we are shooting at them though. Some of them. This guy is still active. Yeah, this is going to be important for us. Getting shot at. But we are running, so yeah, we are basically driving them out rather easily, in fact. Look at that. They've been damaged a bit, but we're in a bad position. Oh, we're actually shooting at them with gun now. And this guy might be lost because we drew the machine gun fire. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, he's targeting the infantry. And we are shooting at the fleeing German, and now this guy might be in a bad way. The tank is... oh, this guy is out and about. This infantry squad, probably full strength. Let's see what happened. He was, yeah, he was running, but got caught by this guy. This really interesting, just staying there still, holding on for dear life. This guy got attacked and then now turning back. Yeah, machine gun is being fired. The machine gun guy, and this guy heading up, I think. It's running. So we made it into the building here. So we are kind of encroaching on this area, and now maybe if I can get the machine gun. Oh, artillery spotted. That's good. Yeah. I don't know if they have enough artillery rounds left, but good to try it. And I think this guy could use a bit better vantage point. I think this guy is being targeted. No, not yet. Maybe here? I don't know. This guy's empty. Has shot everything. Yeah. Now this guy could join the guys, I think, or I don't know. I don't want to do that. I want to let him crawl to the trees and escape immediate threat, which life. And then let's see. Yeah, so one of the infantry units have been spotted outside, so we have just be a bit closer. We have around 2 units inside this building, 1 unit here hiding, and I think 5 units here nearby, yeah, including this guy. So, I mean, I think Germans are not ready to give up this area. Unless we bring in some kind of those bunnies like that virtual flamethrower and just go ballistic on the rest of the building here. I don't think they're gonna come out soon. Only choice we have is to use the main gun of this Firefly and try to see if they can... Well, I mean, blast it, but I don't know how effective it's going to be. Yeah. Side block, I don't know why. Yeah, let's just... No, don't use it. I mean, if I cross into the main boulevard, maybe I'd be able to target it, or even if I station my guy here, the tank, then might be able to shoot at the building. Or I could use this little bit of space in order to move this guy into and then fire at the building. But yeah, there's a machine gun or something, so need to also watch out for that. They can definitely make a huge difference. So right now, yeah, still trying to work to defend. Maybe this is going to be it. Maybe this is going to be the holding pattern. My morale is getting low, very low, indeed, 45%. I don't know how the German morale is holding up, but yeah, this might be just it. Just holding pattern, whipping them down, and maybe rushing in the last 10 turns or so. And we are pressuring them. We are pressuring them. And these guys are running out. I mean, I don't know for what reason. This guy made it back, but has lost contact with the rest of his troops here, so it's black lines. Yeah, it's not that useful. I don't know, this guy came back, this guy's dead. So we are thinning them out from here at least. Still, some of them are pretty healthy. 3. Okay. Yeah, some machine gun here. Oh, now mortar is actually targeting it. Yeah, it has open shot. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you gotta really make it work then. 20 shots left. Okay. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Mortar knocked out. Machine gun still there. Now, is it time for us to move here to the main boulevard and see if I can and use this tank in order to, I guess, reverse first and then rotate here, perhaps in hopes of targeting the main building. Now, this guy escaped, and now we are holding here. That means that I can probably move these guys to this stretch of land or scattered trees and see if we can make some more advance. I mean, we gotta sneak though. See how everything is gonna work out. And we'll enter the building and provide a bit more position where we can shoot our guns. This guy is really important right now because this guy is supporting a bunch of troops here and is in a safe space without any artillery strikes. So we'll just keep him there. I think we eliminated this guy or make him run, so yeah, we can probably move this guy as well a bit closer to where we are, the rest of the troops. And this guy could, yeah, actually move here and defend. Maybe from top floor. I give him that vantage point. Now we have a bunch of troops here ready to go out, but I don't know. I don't want to waste my troops needlessly yet. Maybe by turn 50, if this guy's thinned up, maybe I try to move like here in the building and yeah, fight along with the tanks. But right now, yeah, it's more or less. It's going to be more or less the tanks that are going to bear the heavy burden. Oh my, okay. Being shot at from every direction, okay, alright. So, Vickers MGs, can you target here? No, unfortunately not. Can you? No. I guess can target. It's blocked. And rubble, okay. Alright, so let the tanks help the guys on the other side of the town. Yeah, they're ferocious in their fighting. Mortar is trying to fire some guns. Hopefully they're gonna find some good targets here. Yeah, he's firing. I don't know how effective it's going to be in the rubble. Soon the tank is going to... Oh, now, okay, now they're... Okay. Yeah, the tank is basically blocked. Oh, this guy's also moving. This guy's eliminated pretty soon. Oh my goodness, yeah, it's on the verge of being eliminated. This guy's probably gone. Oh my goodness, you gotta protect this guy. Yeah, he's gone too, so nobody's in the house anymore. And now we can get the machine gun working. Vickers guy, alright. The most important thing is to move this guy up a bit. Up forward? No, then I... Oops! Oops. Well, sorry. I made a boo-boo. I pressed escape. And that basically, yeah, moves the game, that basically turns the game off. I did save it, but then that was before whatever happened, so... Yeah, it's not really happening, sorry. Alright, we are back. I probably need to replay this turn. I don't think there's a lot that's going to be different. We might have some penalties. Yeah, we might, yeah, this guy's not yet damaged. Before, yeah, the game crashed, this guy suffered a casualty. And I think he will. I tried to block it with the tank here. I know that this guy will come out and soon be destroyed. So it's just going to be targeted by a multitude of troops that are hiding and waiting. Yeah, this guy got eliminated pretty quickly in the open. And I got lucky here, but I think it's going to suffer some casualties anyways. Yeah, still have a lot of mortars to shoot. Yeah, wow, he's relentless. He doesn't care whether the tank... Oh my gosh! What the heck? Oh my goodness, something very interesting happened. Yeah, this guy's probably dead. Nope. So we ended up in a better position than last time. I don't know what to think about that. Well, I guess I chuck it up to... Oh, this guy is being targeted by heavy machine gun guy. Holy. Yeah, it's been sneaking, but not really sneaky enough. Yeah, so, well, if it is anything, I try to not save the rest of the mission scenario to compensate for that. But then, yeah, this building just got destroyed. Nobody, and there's no cover for the Germans, especially on this side. So I think the tank might be able to move here, then targeted, but then the problem is there's a lot of machine guns waiting for the allies. I think that was their plan. Yeah, waiting for us to actually move here and then hit us with machine guns. Yeah, they're pretty hefty guys. Comprised of 6 people. Okay, so this guy's still resting. Yeah, 4 people, 6 people, so we have 10, and I think we have yeah, 10 person unit. And we have here HMG. Alright, 2 HMGs. So it'd be nice if the mortar can still target it. The mortar can still target it. And I think I'm using the main gun here, more or less. Yeah, just use it and see if it, gets it down a peg. Okay. Oh, I wish I could rush this area. Maybe I should try it, but then I could come under fire from here, but pretty blocked. Yeah, his side is blocked for some reason, so I could probably run and try to rush the position. Let's see. Yeah, it's blocked. So okay, let's try to move closer, and then this guy's gonna cover for this guy. Now if I move here, then it's going to come under fire here. So we gotta enter the building. And I think I'm gonna do some smoke. Oops. Yeah. So cancel target. I wonder, cancel ambush? Can I cancel ambush as well? No. Alright, let's just smoke this area. And let's make this guy wait a bit then. Yeah, 28 seconds and 33 seconds. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, I think it's good enough. And here, yeah, we're trying to get out of their machine gun fire. Sneaking there. And then moving these guys here after the machine gun's knocked out, supported by these guys. And this guy is caught in the open, might be finished. Yeah, I think he'll be finished. This guy is mortar guy. Wow. Yeah, 5 out of 1. Yeah, they have a lot of hefty guys in the outskirts. And this guy's aiming at the tank. Might be wise to move it out of the way. Oh my. Come on guys, you gotta work your magic. Still being distracted by this mortar. Yeah, okay. Well, it's in the open, so I don't know what's going to happen. This guy eliminated. And we are moving. As you can see, it's being targeted pretty heavily. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, it's a fight. It's a fight, and this guy's gone. Hold your fire, hold on fire. Yeah, this guy's gonna get hit pretty bad now. He's gonna survive the encounter though. So this guy got eliminated. That's good. This guy, well, I don't know what's going to happen with the mortar. He lost 1 unit, 1 guy. So it's not much of a... Yeah, it's not much of a casualty. Working out in the open. The mortar guy is still firing. In crater, no less. Okay. Well, let's shoot them at the crater and make more craters. Focused fire. And it's time to move these guys a bit closer, perhaps to this house. I might be a bit too greedy there. Yeah. We got their attention. But this is still machine gun, so yeah, I gotta be careful. Alright, so what to do from here on out? I guess gotta shoot at them. And perhaps with the mortar if there is one, but I don't think there is any. We try to give them some covering fire. I mean, we have like all these guys trying to shoot, but the ammo's low, so yeah, it's going to be melee soon enough. Vickers MG with ammo only 1, ammo 3. So 6 guys, so okay, let's try to move these guys here. And rotate toward this guy. I don't know how robust their resistance is there. And also this guy could, well, only 1 ammo, so gonna go here. And rotate toward this side. Or, yeah, around there. Okay. The Vickers gonna move, it's gonna be slow. And might come under fire from the machine guns and the like, but yeah, I don't know, 60% to 38%. Well, we're keeping steady our victory percentage. But it'd be nice if we can take this town. Historically, I believe the British were driven back from their initial goal. I don't really know a lot about this engagement, but it happened near a town called Cambes. It's really close to Caen, around 2,000 feet or so. And apparently the brigade that was in defense of this area was, they moved up from Caen, and it was something called Hitler Jugend. Yeah, they're SS, they're probably fanatic, I guess. They fought pretty hard, and I think that it was definitely one of the first hard fights that the British got involved in and got embroiled in, and was a sign of things to come as they try to take over Caen. I guess I save. Just 40 turns. It's probably the longest campaign I did that I'm doing right now. This guy's still in the no man's land here. Got eliminated, but this guy's still alive. Yeah, still there. This machine gun's still there. Still shooting at us. And smoking the area for some reason. Yeah, obviously targeted the machine gun. Yeah, they're shooting really hard. But they made it. Surprisingly. The Vickers MG made it, but they come under fire. I don't see any smoke here, although I did try to smoke this area. Yeah, now this guy is... Oh, should I move up this guy now a bit closer? Maybe. Maybe I should. And then this tank is not doing anything, so might as well just move up a bit. I don't know whether you can go through it. Yeah, so hunt here and then try to be more forthcoming, but come under the range of the... I'm still afraid of the Panzerfaust. Yeah, very afraid of Panzerfaust. And let's move these guys here. The building, there's some North units here already. Oh my goodness. It's German though. Yeah, I think it's gonna come under heavy machine gun fire. There are a lot of machine guns, that's for sure. Company HQ, 3 sizable mount could also move up. I don't know what company it's from. And fortunately, their artillery is stopped basically. I think they spent all their shells, so it is good. Ours is also empty. Oh, empty. Yeah, we have some smoke grenades here. Smoke rounds. And now, after this tank has made it and then put a few rounds into the building and see what is happening, we move these guys into this area. See if we can challenge the whole area. We can do it now. Can do it now. But we might just wait. Or on the side of caution. Oh man, these machine guns are... Yeah, it's presenting a lot of problems, a lot of difficulties. Yeah. Yeah, they're really... They're not kidding around. Yeah, look at that. Taking cover already. Ferocious fire. And we're going a bit closer now. Kinda getting worried. Yeah, we're targeting some other MG that's going to displace. And of course, still a bit of the rounds left. Hopefully the tanks will be able to give them enough cover to find some target. I think it's still making some difference though. This guy's now running away. You gotta target this guy. Oh yeah, the mortar around here, but you need to target it here. Oh, but it's targeting here. It's better target, better visibility, I guess. Yeah, they're being whittled down. This tank, I don't know whether it's going to be able to target here. Yeah, I guess it is able to. Let's try the area fire, use a main gun and see what kind of difference it makes. A bit too close for comfort for this tank, but I don't think really it's going to really matter. Now, yeah, there's this machine gun guy is sneaking around the back. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe I should train my Vickers toward this guy. Only one ammo left, unfortunately. There's another Vickers guy though. Oh, yeah, he moved towards the back of the building. Understandably so, he's kind of afraid. But he's going to be moving up here and then, yeah. And this full strength guys maybe can also fire. I don't know. Ammo's still low though. Ammo's low. Oh yes, finally, yes, you can see we're the contested area now. Didn't really make any difference in terms of victory condition, but it means that we are making a bit of progress. A lot of Germans in this building. I wonder if continued tank fire is going to level it, but it's heavy building, I think. And we have a lot of ammo still left for these guys, so I might also move these guys down and then position it around here if possible. But that is after they have driven these guys out. Yeah, but then I think I can probably move in right now. Yeah, I think so. Let's try to move him here. Rotate and try to finish this guy off. And then if anybody comes out, then these guys could give them a 4. And we're targeting them very hard. This ammo guy, well, this mortar guy is still targeting the machine gun. I don't know whether it made a difference, but I like to think that it did. Yeah, there's some machine gun eliminated. Okay, so this guy is open ground. I wonder why this is not targeted. It basically is an immediate threat. Alright guys, let's see. I'm kind of afraid of this machine gun guy sneaking around the back here. But hopefully... Oh gosh. Yeah, they're taking cover as you can see. I'm zooming a bit. Yeah, they're taking cover. Yeah, they're moving back. Nope, they're not moving back. Yeah, you gotta eliminate this guy. They're moving now. Okay, right in the open. There's some kind of a... Yeah, they had lost some units here. And now, for this guy coming out. Hopefully, you're there to counter this guy. Yeah. No. Get him. Oh, almost. But not enough. Yeah, so some progress. We moved this guy back. Still there though. You target him. In rubble. Use a main gun. I don't know why I have to keep telling this guy. Maybe he doesn't think that it's anything serious. Oh, it's very serious. I think it's pretty serious. And Vickers MG moved up as I told him to. Did he move up? Well, not really. Okay, almost dead. And we are moving the machine gun there. Okay. And we keep shooting. Okay, it's an area fire, yes. Yeah, we have our guys ready to fire. And now this guy is doing something that I don't like. Now this guy is not really... cannot really see him? No, they can see him, but the ammo's low, that's why they're probably thinking that it's not really worth wasting their ammo on. But surely, I think this is too much of tempting a target. Right in the open ground. MG42, one of the best machine guns ever created in the war. Yeah, you can definitely tell by its unmistakable sound that trouble is afoot. This guy, maybe just... I don't know, still has one round left. And... yeah. It's time to move up some of these guys, I think. Oh, already did. Yeah. This guy is not really moving. If I keep this guy on watch, and this guy's okay. So let's move him also here. Bottom floor. Yeah. The carnage here is unbelievable. Like 5 buildings have been leveled. Oh, we suffered some casualties. Yeah. This guy might get routed. It's empty now. Yeah, has lost the target, unfortunately. Eliminated. Alright. Still shooting. This guy's empty though. So not gonna do anything. This Sherman is going to try to flank this area. Yeah, this Sherman is going to hunt here. Just block the area and motorized. I'm not so sure whether this guy has Panzerfaust. I don't think so. I'm not so sure. I don't think so. But this guy eliminated, almost eliminated. They did a good job. They did a good job if they ordered them to shoot. They did a good job here as well. Can they target? No. Yeah, but tank might be able to do it. Either hunt on the way here, and then we try to intercept the machine guns here moving. But the machine gun, yeah, definitely. It's going to be a thorn in our side to the very end. They don't. It's really hard to dislodge them, that's for sure. Now, if I get off this guy, then might be able to use these guys to move up here and then fight, and then the tank might be able to give them some help. Now, what does 5T mean in their ammo reserve? I guess T means tungsten rounds. A means AP rounds. So we have almost, I don't know whether they have any limited amount of machine gun fire, which is all that matters against infantry. Unless they are in the building, in which case we might also use some high explosive. Yeah, here for example, but I don't know whether, I don't think it has any high explosive anymore, so it's more anti-armor. We have some smoke as well, but yeah, I guess I know why it didn't target the buildings, because it doesn't have any high explosives anymore, so it's not really that useful. Okay, so we're still waiting, but yeah, by turn 50 we'll definitely decide whether to move or not. Still a long ways out. Oh boy, okay. I forgot to give him orders to move. So crawl back to the tree. Okay, well, guy's still moving. It's unfortunate. Guy. Alright. Hopefully, still moving in the back here, in the rear. Yeah. Huh. Immediately. Okay, now we have to move this guy here. Yeah, we gotta move this guy. Fiat also. And we move this guy here. This machine gun guy cannot be killed. Cannot be killed. So tough. Yeah, this guy. So tough. It's really slow going because they don't have any ammo left. That's probably one of the reasons why. Just have to get this guy off before this guy moves from the church. At least I try to move these guys for another building, moving it up. You could probably try to move these guys first and see what happens. I don't think it's gonna really. Yeah, I don't think this is going to do very well. This guy is out in the open for some reason, so I'll just give them a covering fire on this side while we try to move. You move there, I move here. It's a bit of risk, so let's move with this relatively healthy guy. And move with heavy building and see. Yeah, the covering fire is there, but yeah, it's there. And the machine gun still. This guy also alive, as you can see. So I guess I could move a bit farther up. I don't know if that helps any. And there's a really, wow, they can really aim far. Yeah. I don't know whether it's gonna make any difference, but I guess this guy has enough ammo, that's why he's willing to shoot. Yeah, ammo 5, so that's why. Yeah, we might rush. Try to rush the position, the building. But need to get these guys off. Yeah, as always. The waiting is the hardest game sometimes. Ah, moving. Oh gosh. Yeah, making things harder. This guy's moving as well, this guy's moving. Oh boy. Okay, a bit too close for comfort. To the tank as well. Yeah, but my, okay. This German got a really good target, really good position here. Yeah, I think the Germans also trying to rush the same position. They know that it's Preparation eliminated. Okay. So we have only one defender in this house. Possibly time to move. Yeah, now this guy. Yeah, the machine gun is still entrenched. Unfortunately. We made it into the building. It's here. And it's like, I think it was like turn 5 where we tried to rush toward this building and instead of foot, then we realized that the Germans were just in really heavy presence of Germans were in the town. So we have to beat back and yeah, we can see some of the results here, like the elimination of units. A lot of good regular troops. Platoon HQ here. Another Platoon HQ unit here. Yeah, so that's what happened. And this machine gun guy is still alive. Oh boy. Probably will get a medal or something. And now these guys really do not seem to have any Panzer Shreks. Not so sure. He might try to rush them, but I don't know about rushing them. We just need to take the town and then use the tanks to get out of the way. Get them out of our way. Oh, we can definitely see now how much of a strength they have. So they have 4 and 2. Which is, yeah, we still can put up a lot of fight. They have a lot of ammo. Area target, so... Can I target now? I think you can target now. Yeah, we can target, but it's going to be very difficult. This guy still... Yeah, this guy made it all the way their side of the town. Didn't suffer any casualties. But on the other hand, we didn't suffer any casualties while we were moving our Vickers into position. And yeah, Platoon headquarter guy here that was eliminated, and I think can now move. Can move and then try to, yeah, bottom floor. Let's move once again. Bottom floor, and then we try to see if we can, move up top. Now this guy could move back. I forgot to give him the order to sneak back to safety. I don't want to lose this guy. This guy could. I'm not so sure whether it's gonna make a difference, but well, I mean he still has ammo and 100 meters range of his anti-tank gun might come in handy against the rubble entrenched machine gun guys. And kind of afraid of these guys. Well, we can probably rush the same position. We have 6 and 4. We are going to be caught in the open in this area, so we're not gonna bother. Unless tank gets destroyed, then it's going to be a problem. You know what? I'm gonna move a bit further up. Let's see what happens. So 94 meters. If I move around here, it's going to be around 60 meters. So it's going to be in the effective range of Panzerfaust 60. But if I believe that if my tanks were to be destroyed by Panzerfaust, it would have already been destroyed. Because this AI is going to move all the way around and in the rubble and what have you, get entrenched in the foxholes and whatever. And just wait for the perfect time I think my Shermans would have already been targeted. It's my logic of trying to push them forward, because I'm getting a bit... Yeah, these machine gun guys are just being too stubborn. Yeah, I need open. Oh yeah. Okay, we'll take the main building, I think. We are forcing our way here. It's right in the open, right out in the open. They're gonna destroy these guys. Has to. Oh man, the German guys are throwing grenades and the like. Didn't lose any men though yet, but might happen. Yeah, they're both trying to challenge the center. And let's check out. Yeah, I don't know how many of them, but probably not as much. Probably around 4 or 3 at most. This guy also coming, lost 1 man. This guy is trying to attack this guy. It's good. Right there. And these guys are now in the open. Getting hit, perhaps. Machine gun guy eliminated? No, still there. My gosh, these guys are so tough. And didn't lose a single man. Not yet, at least. Yeah, I don't know, the tank should have done a better job. Okay. Ammo low. Area fire perhaps might give them a pause. It might be the only time that we need to advance once again. Okay, it's time to move these guys a bit closer. Yes. How about I move these guys here, and then oh, we have Vickers MG with 2 ammo. Yeah, move this guy also here. Yeah, we're moving now. Yeah, this guy's a lot of ammo. I don't know, I saved him up. Going to be the center of our expeditionary to center of Camp. Yeah, let's just do this first, and then for any troops still inside, I try to give them additional order after this. Man, the machine guns are not moving. Yeah, this guy might be gone, hopefully, soonish. Yeah, this guy's already all in the other side of the building, it seems. So they're not going to see us. Or we can rush the position from both sides and see. Please die. Oh my goodness, please. Yeah, well, they're aiming at all different. Okay. Yeah, he's on this guy. So gotta shoot him. Gotta shoot him right now. I don't know what's happening on the other side of the town. Oh! Captured? Okay, well, that's good. Not gonna have to capture folks. He's sort of riding on the wall. Hopefully this guy as well. Oh my goodness, they never give up. Yeah, they start running. Good idea. I didn't give them order to run, but they do it automatically. They're out in the open. They might just have to do it. You just have to finish them off. Please. With cherry on top. maybe I have to speak that in German for them to understand. Yeah. Oh, okay. Immobilized. MG can be immobilized, huh? Well, then it's perfect target for my gun. And we'll run this building. Is it in the top? No. Front floor. So 2 left, 2 left. Yeah, well, Piat. Okay. Can't say for sure, but now this guy can move up. This guy's still not finished? No, captured. Okay, good. Alright, now let's move here to the top floor, and this guy move here to the bottom and see if we can hit them. Yeah, still have enough ammo to cause some damage, so let's move this guy into the building and move the other guys into, yeah, let's advance this guy's up a bit further up. Take that building, which is heavily damaged from what I can see. Go around the tank, just in case. Can you target this guy? Yes, you can. You can, definitely. Yes, sirree. Okay, where's the machine gun guy? Immobilized. So tanks might be able to finish him. Okay, so we are moving up slowly. Is there any more orders I can give? Oh yeah, there are a lot of guys. Wow, alright, still totally healthy guys. Now you move up here. And then here. Also, you move, cat. Yeah, church served us really well. Alright, so let's move forward and see if we can clear. Oh no, this guy's moving. Okay, well, almost dead though, so. Okay, yeah, I think the Germans might attempt to push us away by rushing. We have plenty of troops in the back, and a lot of troops are tied up here as well. But we are hitting them from a lot of different angles now, like open spaces, and this guy is captured under surrender, as you can see. As if this is going to save them. Yeah, still being fired. Still firing from ceasefire. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this guy's still working. I don't know what they would feel about this guy surrendering. Yeah, they're moving. Yeah. Yeah, they're still going away, thankfully. Also surrender, please. Your arm, somebody got hit. Okay, so this guy, yeah, this guy is getting hit. Yeah. Yeah, it was a mistake. That seemed like a British scream. 3-7. Eliminated, yeah, that's not good. I made a mistake. I made a mistake of bringing these guys. Should have just left it alone, but okay. Machine gun's still surviving. Oh my. Fiat has shot this load. Vickers low. This guy's still hiding. Okay. That was a mistake. This guy is hiding. This guy is here, shooting at us. Yeah, there's no other course but to Yeah, go in here and then take this building. Little sacrifice. Yeah, this machine gun. Okay, now this guy stands tall. Yeah, this guy took the building. They can be German, I think. Yeah, this guy took the building. That was not without some casualty, but at least we got the point that we wanted. And they've been shooting. Ammo's low, so probably we bayoneted a couple of defenders or something. Yeah, it's a really hard going. I think machine gun is still there. I can't believe how tough this guy is. Oh man, I had to just probably just go right up. Oh, finally, Union Jack. Oh my god. Being hit though, I don't know. I think that is a good idea. Ah, gosh. And this guy's a clear shot at any of these guys. Might as well use it. They can cover, but yeah, let's just concentrate on fire. I mean, if I insist, they might do it. And I do insist. They can cover. Okay. They can cover here, I guess. The tank has to move up. Yeah, as we can see. Alright, let's just move. It's a bit closer. Just surround them. Yeah, so the machine gun has to go. I zoom right on him. Wow, still shooting. Yeah, this guy really. Dang it. Yeah, please. This machine gun guy has to go. They're not shooting him. I guess they forgot about this guy hiding. Who's this guy? Okay, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, he's right here. I guess we're driving them back. So this guy will be surround. Maybe this guy is surrendered, perhaps? I mean, he's all by himself. Yeah, I guess. Oh, all this crew from the tanks, yeah. Wow. I guess this guy could move. Heavy building. Now this guy is being hit. Yeah. So I think this guy was the guy who was shooting at us while we tried to move. Or maybe this guy. Yeah, but it's moot point now. I don't think they will be able to take back. Alright. I don't know if we can take the other town, but we can try. There might be some guns waiting for us though. Yeah, this is, oh my goodness, so rigorous. Difficult to control everything. But we did it. We at least drove them out. Yeah, let's see what the continued attack on the remaining Germans might look like. Not giving up yet. Yeah, we damaged them. The machine guns are running. Capture, another captured German. A lot of capture going on here. And this guy's still shooting. This guy, I don't know what happened to him. Yeah, this guy's still not giving up. Wow. Shooting position. Yeah, look at that. Damage it us. This guy probably is going to be the next one to surrender. Huh. Yeah, please. Get him. Ah, maybe for the next turn. Alright, so the situation is we still have the town. We're still holding steady. We drove these guys out, more or less. Yeah, maybe you can move to the floor here, top floor. Oh, there's some Germans here, but they're dead. Vickers MG facing the other direction. I don't know. I guess that's my mistake. And this guy's low ammo. Yeah, we just keep him there. HQ, Vickers MG. I think he made it back, right? Yeah, he made it back. Maybe he's able to target. And this guy will move here. This guy as well. And well, also after this machine gun guy is knocked out, move here and try to perhaps make this guy surrender by moving these guys here. Yeah, but we'll just wait. Yeah, so this is doing rather well. Could move this guy up top floor. And finally move this guy inside. Piat. Right, Piat can just stay. How about here? Oh, still fighting. Yeah, low ammo, but yeah, they're still there. I guess I can move this guy back. Yeah, still fighting this guy. Oh man, that was a nice shot, but I guess it's not enough. How can he survive this? Yeah, finally eliminated. Oh my goodness, the bitter end, huh? Oh well, yeah, that's just what she wrote. This guy, I guess, ran out of everything or something. No, can shoot still. Yeah, this armor piercing is not going to really work well. Oh, the tank has a new target. Mortar guy. He's not doing anything though. And then the HMG. This is rather threatening, so yeah, we don't really have to actually do anything to move this guy out. Yeah, this guy probably got rattled earlier. Yeah, as you can see quite clearly. You don't need to target anymore. It's done. This guy's done for. And there's some surrendering Germans here. Yeah, captured. Well, let's try to move the tank a bit. Hope that there will be no anti-tank mines. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's just keep to this area first. I'm not so sure I can ever capture this, although I can move my troops a bit forward. They're all out of ammo. They're basically out of ammo. I can move this guy, for example, or this guy. Move this guy here. And rotate there. Move this guy here. And yeah, move this guy here. Oh, has been very formidable defense, without question. Oh, low. Okay. Let's move some of these guys first. And also this guy. Don't wanna rush things too much. Yeah, the tank has done a marvelous job of clearing the middle. Now this guy's the crew's going there. I mean, they have pistol ammo. They can still shoot at targets if need be, but that's when things get really desperate. Oh, okay. Well, all the Axis surrendered. Oh boy, okay, so this is at turn 50 it just ended because I believe the morale just cratered. So Axis 418 casualties with 130 killed in action, 73 captured. Gosh, they all surrendered. 6 mortars destroyed, 5 guns. 5 guns, I gotta check it out. I think that's probably the handiwork of the Royal Air Force. 7 vehicles knocked out, I think 4 of which were from the tanks. 6 vehicles, all the Shermans. Allied major victory. I guess that's a major victory, although it didn't seem like it was any victory. Oh, I did. Wow, they all surrendered. Oh wow, yeah, as you can see, the Royal Air Force had done yeah, some bad things to the truck here. All the knocked out trucks, as you can see. With the gun here too, look at that. Oh boy, yeah, it has 2,000-meter range, this gun. Never mind this gun, let's check that out also. But yeah, this guy had this. Wow, they have 3 guns? Oh my goodness, yeah, my tank force, my tank platoon would have been just eliminated so quickly if this ever made it to the front lines. But fortunately enough, the Royal Air Force destroyed all the trucks, so they couldn't aim at any of the targets inside the town. So I should consider myself very lucky there. I was complaining so much about initially about the success of the tanks, but we did knock out 4 tanks, and then lost 6 in the process. But I guess that's a good ratio, given how these guys are veterans. All of them are veterans, really, and they could have wiped the floor against us. Yeah, Panzer IV-G, no Tigers. I think there were now some Panthers about from Khan, like brought up from the rear, from the defenders. They were stationed in Khan, but for now it's all Panzer IV, maybe for balance reasons. Tank did pretty good. 14 casualties, mostly infantry. Yeah, all infantry. And this guy, the Firefly, definitely lived up to its name. A lot of vehicles destroyed. 3 vehicles destroyed. I don't know. I think it only destroyed 1, but no, 2. But I guess it destroyed 3 tanks. 1 infantry captured. A machine gun. And where is the machine gun guy that caused us so much trouble? Yeah, they all. This guy was alive. Okay, this guy surrendered earlier as we stormed the place. Yeah, this guy was the guy who gave us so much trouble. This machine gun guy. But didn't cause a lot of damage as far as casualties concerned. With this guy? No. Yeah, a lot of destruction. Mortars were set up from the middle of the town to blast us, but we did target them maybe fortuitously from where we were, the artilleries did definitely target in the middle of the town and level some structures in the process. The naval guns were very powerful indeed. And yeah, they all surrendered, but some of them fought to the bitter end. And as you can see, the morale was actually in the 10%. And I think by the end, I was having around 60% to their 30%. Capturing this would not have meant that much then, in terms of victory condition. Yeah, I think it pushed us to major victory instead of minor victory, or tactical victory. And this guy was resting and also waiting for us with Panzerfaust 30, as you can... Yeah, I was worried about Panzerfaust. And they had some Panzerfaust. It was 30, which means that it has even less of a range. Maybe because they were not equipped well. But it quickly goes up to 60, then later as 1945 rolls around, it's 100. Becomes then more lethal and routed. Yeah, well, I do remember that these motorized guys do not have Panzerfaust, but infantry squadron do. These guys all eliminated? No, all captured. Broken. These all machine gun guys hiding. Yeah. I don't really know about them, but routed, so they were prone to run and hide. These guys were all of them from transports and guns that were destroyed. I'm wondering about the crews here. I don't know if I find any crews nearby. I don't see them though. Maybe they went outside the map and withdrawn themselves. Yeah, I think so. From what I see here, the Royal Air Force might have targeted the tanks too, as you can see from the pump marks. Yeah, definitely. So the tanks would not have been responsible for all the tank kills. Yeah, these are the tanks that were not really that effective, unfortunately. No kills, no kills. It was just basically turkey shoot for the Germans, especially on this side. And here they didn't really fare any better. Yeah, no kills, no kills. So only that one Firefly did everything, basically. Oh, okay. It did destroy one. Okay. This building couldn't just handle the mortar and the tanks and just collapsed. And we're going to see more of that as we go into closer to Khan, like Operation Goodwood and stuff like that. So the road to Khan is open. Wow, veteran. Yeah, all of them surrendered. Yes, first time that I beat the Germans or beat the opponent into submission. I mean, that was really prolonged, and as the battle just goes on and on, it was just a matter of time. We're going to see this in a mission that has length longer than like 50 turns or so. So I hope you enjoyed this long, epic battle. Hopefully it wasn't too rigorous or boring or anything like that. And I hope I can return, perhaps with a short-term mission, but also dealing with combined arms and maybe on the American side this time. Once again, thank you for watching and please stay tuned.